Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it's Real Talk Wednesday. I am glad to be home sleeping in my own bed. And man, those are positive words. And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about powerful words, but I'm not going to go to the scripture that you would think I would, talking about the power of the tongue. I'm going to Psalms. Psalms chapter 19, verse 14. My question is this: is God pleased with the things that come out your mouth? Is God pleased with the things that come out of your mouth? Okay, may these words of my mouth in this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight. Lord, my rock, my redeemer. When I hit rock bottom, I'll never forget sitting in my living room with my buddy, Tommy Hardiman. And here's all he said: Rick, it's going to be okay. That's it. That's all he said. And really, that is all I needed to hear right then. I just needed somebody to tell me it's going to be okay. Later on, another incident related to this. A friend of mine, Eddie, looked me in the eye, put his hand on my shoulder, and he said, Rick, it's okay. It is okay. Isn't that amazing how such few words were spoken, but the power of those words? That I today carry that with me, that memory to say, you knew exactly what to say at the right time. You know, we need to surround ourselves with people that speak words of affirmation into our life. Is that you? Do you speak those words into your friend's life? Or do you tear them down? In a relationship, do you build your partner up or tear them down? Do you build your kids up or tear them down? Would God be pleased with it? You know, for encouragement, I had these shirts made, and the little deal on the back, it says Philippians 4:13, which we know what that scripture is, but the shirt says, I believe. And on the front it says Team Bird for Stephanie Bird, and she's doing a fitness competition in November. And so I had these shirts made up. And I always say to her, I believe, I believe, I believe. That's all I say. I believe. And so kind of as words of affirmation and encouragement as she prepares for this competition in November, had these shirts made. Team Bird and I believe. You know, again, we think we need to say a complete scripture, something poetic, something historical to inspire someone. And that's not it. That is not it. That's great if you can do that, man. But we're talking about even two words, I believe. And it's going to be okay. Keeping it simple. They don't want an explanation sometimes, man. They just want to know it's going to be okay. And I do believe. I believe in you. You know, so who is it right now that needs to hear these words today? It's going to be okay. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. I don't know how it's going to end up. I don't, but I do know with God in it, something great's going to come from it. And you know why? Because I believe. I believe. How about you? Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Wednesday. I believe.